Guys, Adrielle Sigler is back. But this time, she's not talking about exes, drama, or lives. Nope, she's talking about armpit hair. Yep, you heard that, right. Apparently, the internet's accusing her of having poor hygiene habits just because she doesn't shave. And oh, she had a lot to say about it. Let's break this down, because this one went from hygiene to politics real quick.
Double standards I receive because I'm a woman with hairy armpits that don't happen with men. Number one, people accuse me of smelling bad because I have hairy armpits. Nearly all men have hairy armpits, and they're never accused of smelling bad because they have hairy armpits. Number two, I'm accused of having poor hygiene habits, and while that may tie into body odor, not directly. Men are never accused of having poor hygiene habits, such as waking up, making their bed, washing their bed sheets, waking up, flossing and brushing your teeth, taking a shower every day. Men have hairy armpits, and they are never accused of having poor hygiene practices because of the fact they have hairy armpits. Number three, this one's kind of lame, but I hear it a lot. I am seeking attention if I show my armpit hair. I'm accused of seeking attention by showing my armpit hair, which is really dumb because if it's summer and I'm wearing a tank top and I'm just like this on my live streams. So I'm talking about my live streams. Nobody's actually bothered me in real life about my hairy armpits. This is predominantly feedback I receive on the internet. Men are topless on the internet all the time, and they sit like this, and you can see their armpit hair, and nobody bats an eye or accuses the man of seeking attention. Oh, I guess the topic today is about your armpit hair. That just doesn't happen to men, but it happens to me. Number four, if people see my hairy armpits while I'm live streaming, they ask inappropriate questions about all my other body hair, which is really fucking weird. They sexualize me and ask intimate questions, whereas men, when they live stream, if you see their hairy armpits, people aren't like, oh wow, you have armpit hair, so do you have hair? No, but women are sexually harassed when they have hairy armpits. It's weird because most women shave their armpits, so if I shaved my armpits, they wouldn't be like, oh, do you shave down there too? No, it's only because I have hairy armpits. It's fucking weird. Double standard number five is, oh, she has hairy armpits, she must be one of those liberals. They directly tie my armpit hair to my political affiliation, which is really weird. I'm actually like right in the middle. I'm a registered member of the Green Party USA, but I have also some Republican beliefs. My content isn't very political, but it can get political if I show my armpit hair, which is really weird. My live streams are not sexual, but they can get sexual if I show my armpit hair, which is also really weird. I practice really good hygiene in my live streams. I talk about my routine, my shower routine, my hair care routine, how I do my makeup. I talk about how important it is to floss 3 or 4 times a day, your teeth. But I'm accused of the exact opposite in my live streams. And body odor, I mean, you can't smell me through the phone, so that's weird that people jump to those conclusions. I'll never understand that. Nonetheless, it's really weird that both men and women grow armpit hair, but women are so controversial for having armpit hair.
So Adrielle starts off by saying she's constantly getting accused of smelling bad, and not because of anything she's done, but simply because she has hairy armpits. Like girl, nearly every man has hairy armpits, but nobody's out here calling them unhygienic. Then she hits us with, men are topless on the internet all the time. You can literally see their armpit hair, and nobody bats an eye. Fair point, but Adrielle, you already know the internet doesn't keep the same energy for women. She keeps going, saying people claim she's just seeking attention whenever she shows her armpits on live. I'm sorry, but the way she says, if it's summer and I'm wearing a tank top, how is that seeking attention had me wheezing. She even admits nobody's ever said anything to her in real life. It's all from people online. So basically, folks hiding behind screens, being weird over someone's natural body hair. Shocking, right? But then things start getting even weirder. She says when men see her hairy armpits during her lives, they start sexualizing her, like asking inappropriate questions about her body hair. She's literally like, my streams aren't sexual, but they get sexual if I show my armpit hair. That's actually wild. And then, oh, wait for it. She says people have even tied her armpit hair to her political affiliation, as in, oh, she's got hairy pits, she must be a liberal. Adrielle's like, actually, I'm a registered Green Party member, but I have some Republican Qualter beliefs. So now her pits are apparently bipartisan too. She finishes off by saying she practices really good hygiene, talks about her shower routine, her hair care, and even flossing 3 or 4 times a day, and then says, "You can't smell me through the phone." Like, honestly, that line needs to be on a t-shirt. And finally, she wraps it up saying, "It's crazy that both men and women grow armpit hair, but only women get dragged for it. Do you think people judge women more harshly than men for natural body hair? Be honest. Would you care if a creator had hairy armpits on? Liv? Why do you think the internet turns everything into something sexual? Is Adrielle right about the double standards, or is she reaching? And seriously, why are people tying armpit hair to political views? So, what do you guys think about this? Comment below and let's chat.